Hey, my name's Alex. This past summer, I trekked around solo through Switzerland and Italy. I journeyed across land, water, and sky with so many unexpected happenings along the way.
This is wild up here. I'm like hiking around in a cloud right now.
Throughout my adventures, I went on hikes, had some of the most incredible food and drinks, and found the party scene.
Let's take some shots!
With only a backpack on my shoulders, a heart full of dreams, and some new friends for life, come with me on my adventure of a lifetime as I trek around and find out. Last episode, I left Switzerland and journeyed through Milan towards Florence, my favorite city.
The best thing to do was to watch sunset at the Piazzale Michelangelo.
After seeing sunset, I grabbed a great dinner and drinks with my buddy David, who I met at my first hostel.
Okay, so at dinner tonight, we played this game.
The game was pretty funny, and today I'm ready to get my feet fully immersed back into Italy. Shall we trek around the Italian way and find out, y'all?
To what? That's amazing. Expensive. Good morning, everyone. We are in Florence, or actually I should say buongiorno. We are in Florence and it is a beautiful day. Today's actually the only day where it's gonna be like really good weather, so we're gonna try to get out, get a lot done. Just had this thing, it's like almost like a focaccia with blueberries and some anise. Very, very tasty. But last night we saw the sunset at the end of it. It was beautiful. We're gonna go back today though to try to catch the whole thing. But then we walked around. I got some of the best pizza of my life. And it was so much fun. Me and my friend played a game about who, if we could meet up with like 5 people, dead or alive, would we do it? And I was eating this like incredible pizza with this incredible wine. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful night. Then I came back to the hostel and it was karaoke night, but I was kind of feeling a little bit exhausted. So I went up to my room and there was a little bit of a thing with the beds and who's in the top bunk, who's in the bottom bunk. But we straightened it all out, and I'm just rooming with one person right now, this woman from Australia, but she actually leaves today, so we'll see who ends up walking into the room today. But we're gonna do a little exploring today, maybe hit up the market, just gonna kind of see where the day takes us. But come along and let's do this. Florence!
I tell you what, Italy in the morning is just something so sweet and magical. Strolling these streets, you can just kind of find yourself in a fairy tale if you try hard enough, and you don't really have to try hard. We walked around and right away we stumbled upon a leather market. Leather is a huge thing here in Florence, so if you're looking for anything from handbags to gloves, it is genuine leather and it is made here in Italy. Inside, next to this though, is a real treat. It's called Il Mercato Centrale. There are spices galore. There are pastas. There are pasta sauce kits. There is limoncello. There is olive oil. There is wine. You can get whatever you want, and believe me, I did take some stuff home with me because I had to. After, we journeyed onward and we needed a little bit of a caffeine boost. So we came over here to La Menagerie. And it's beautiful inside. There are flowers galore, and the coffee is so delicious. You feel like you're kind of like wrapped up in a little bit of a Frenchness. I think it might have been a French coffee shop, but don't quote me on that. After, we went to Nino and Friends. Now, Nino and Friends is amazing because they have lots of things like markets, but they also have all of these sample stations. We got so many samples and lots of alcohol samples too as well. We were here on a Saturday though, so just keep that in mind. It might not be every day necessarily. We then just stumbled upon this dream duck place, and I had to get some videos because it reminded me of my dad. He used to collect these ducks. Now, Florence is a city that I highly recommend just getting lost in because you'll eventually just hit the Duomo again. More on that later, but it is a huge centerpiece. We eventually met up with one of David's friends, and we found our way to this place called La Cranceria. Now, I ate here before last time I was here, and they have this thing called farinata. It is like chickpea flour goodness. It's kind of like pizza. Highly recommend getting one. It's nearby a lot of the touristy areas, and it's a great snack to enjoy nearby in these squares and corners. There's free water here if you need any. And yeah, I just love this city. It's so incredible, and I hope that you all get a chance to get lost here. And maybe you'll stumble upon a wine window. There are these things here in Florence called wine windows where you can go and ding ding, order wine, and they will pass it through the window and you can have it right outside. Highly recommend. And you know, the prices really aren't that bad. So you definitely should check it out at some point. We continued along, just exploring, having fun, and I noticed there was a little construction going on with the Duomo. But, you know, if you explore enough, you might actually stumble upon Michelangelo etched into the wall. I'm not telling you where this is, though. Eventually, we found a street performer, and I was very taken with this street performer. I was like, they are really going for it, and I decided to go up and have my own little journey with them. So I came up, gave a little bit of cash, and I must have given enough because all of a sudden they were brought to life. And I was like, what is going on? I looked at my friend David and I was like, oh, wow, this is amazing. I felt like I was kind of being blessed in a way. It was very spontaneous and very incredible. And if you see this street performer, throw him some change. You never know what might happen, and you might just get a little bit of love like me. Thank you. We continued on south, across the Ponte Vecchio, and into the Altarno district. So this is the River Arno here, and when you cross south, it is this new district called the Altarno. And it's kind of a little bit of a different vibe. David wanted to go to this place called Il Conventino Cafe, which he had been going to do some work throughout the week, I believe. And it's actually a little cafe inside of a convent. They have so many pastry snack-like things and some main courses, I believe, too. And after our pick-me-up, we continued on, and his friend, I believe, left us around this time. And we just crossed the River Arno and went back into the main district again, because we needed to go and get a Negroni at this famous Negroni spot. This is actually known as maybe the birthplace of the Negroni, but I saw other drinks on there like this Che Locura that looked so good that I just kind of had to try that instead. They have craft cocktails and there were so many good ones. I highly recommend checking out Giacosa because they also bring you some snacks out. It's just a very, very good vibe in general, and you really can't go wrong, honestly. Giacosa, check it out. But now, I did split up with David, and I got back to my hostel because I signed up to go on a sunset walk. We went back to the Piazzale Michelangelo area, and we were going to watch the sunset with some wine. And hostels are great because they have events like this that you can just kind of sign up for sometimes. Not everyone has them, so make sure that yours does if that's what you're looking for.
Ready? Cheers. Everyone cheers. Woo! Yeah. Note to self, Jonsson is how you pronounce Johnson. From someone who lives up in the Scandinavia area. That's all.
Seeing the Duomo in the distance lit up at night is truly beautiful. After, we all journeyed down back to the hostel, and we did something very, very fun. We did some karaoke. Enjoy it, set to some fun music.
Sing along, okay? So let's try to choose songs that everyone knows, those bangers that bring nostalgia for us, yeah? I'm gonna do my opening number that the bartender is sick of listening because she hears this every time. Just to show you guys how bad I am.
Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. The other night I wide-eyed 여전히 그리워 슬프지 어린 내 딴따라 이유가 없던 해봐나 Do what I want 돌아가고파 yeah I don't care 생각 따위는 더 버려던 하루만이야 I don't care no I don't care about tomorrow live fast die young why grow up if we can't have fun I just wanna be forever young yeah I just wanna be forever young I'm off the ground no one can stop me now yeah I just wanna be forever young
Wait, what? Wait, why is there a horse? Natasha, what is going on? Why is there a horse?
Damsel in distress.
Come on.
It's a sign.
Okay, come on.
You have to align it in the
We
center.
both tried and failed.
No!
No! Everyone is out tonight.
My first full day in Florence was truly, truly magical, and I'm really, really grateful that I got to have this experience. I cannot wait to show you all my next 2 days. Have a great one, Trekkies!